Right then, Ossulston Estate, and it's tower block reviews time, and this estate is very interesting. Look at that, very nice architecture. So then, behind British Library, we've got some extremely nice 1920s Grade 2 listed blocks. This estate is very, very interesting and very nice looking, and I did not expect this to be here. Very nice arch as you come in, and then you have that bit over there, and you've got that bit there, looks very nice. And look at those pillars, that's got some Art Deco look to it. Look at that. Nice bit of styling on that. Nice stone blocks at the bottom. It looks a little bit run down looking up there, but as you can see, the architecture itself, very nice. Look at those blocks, look how Art Deco that looks. Oh, that's a very nice bit there. And then we go through this gate to the lift, and the lift is nothing special. Very nice Art Deco windows there. That insulation's good. Here we have the lift, which doesn't look that interesting of this area, but if we look this way, now it gets a lot more interesting. Go through this door, which I think is original. We've got this very, very nice section. If we look out here, you can have a closer look at this very nice Art Deco styling. Sort of slightly Art Deco, but it's early because it's 1920s, so it's not quite Art Deco, it's like slightly earlier. You can see a slight bit of 20s styling to that bit there. But then some bits of it look quite 30s. It's quite unusual looking. It's unusual, sort of 20s and 30s mix. So if you come along this way, you've then got very nice old walls, very nice old original looking windows, and you've got this bit here, it comes out slightly. That has a sort of 20s, 1900s sort of look. The way that bit sort of curves out, just on that bit there, that's a nice extra bit of styling they've put in, which you wouldn't see on later blocks. That's very unusual. The whole thing is very, very unusual. The top floor looks like it's maisonettes with the extra roof space, everything else is just flats. You've got slight streets in the sky sort of feel to it. Got some original windows. Got old looking staircase there. Rubbish chutes there. And you come around here. This is like a very early for streets in the sky. Then if you come up a stairway here, up to the top floor. What's through there? What's in there? So this cupboard. This streets in the sky sort of design to a 20s block. It's very, very unusual but very interesting. On the third floor you can go further than you could on the other floors. Just around to here. You've got this mystery door and someone's tried to crowbar it. That's so weird. And this is a little cupboard. Oh well, that's random. Very random. Yeah, the layout of this lift with motor at bottom feels like it's like from the 20s. Actually, what's this door? Oh, we've got another little room in here. Oh no, if this one goes somewhere. Very old light switch. Where does this go? Where's this go? Ooh, there's another door. There's a mystery staircase. No way. It's a mystery staircase. Wow. Did you know this was up here? Wow. Up to lift machinery. And it goes up. Oh, it's the bomb drive. Oh, wow. Well, that's where we were sticking. Yeah, bomb drive. The old original window. Wow, okay. This is unusual. They could put a motor in here, couldn't they? Rather than done it bottom drive. Seems like they've overcomplicated it. This is so interesting. That's the motor. Look, that's your stairs. And up here, what's up here? A water tank. Wow. It's like an old house. Oh, wow, this is really, really weird. This is so unusual. That is so unusual. To the ground floor, there's your lift, and up here is your motor room. Here's the motor room.
Look, you can see the lift from there.
Wow. Here's your motor. It's not the motor as interesting, it's just the usual typical motor, but the shaft is there. You can look into the shaft. Logic's Thames Valley, and here comes the counterweight. There you go. And let's take a look. It is Not quite a bog stand, I haven't seen that one. That's right, that's like a micro version of a Thames Valley. Let's enter a concrete down. Thames Valley. I don't know how you log in and out because there's nowhere to put the card in. Bog stand VF. That is very, very interesting.
This is way too interesting.
Okay, that was that bit. Over here's the tunnel. And then we've also got this block.
And there's also another one.
So here's another section of the same estate. Layout is slightly different with your lift there, the motorrooms there, the staircase is there, slightly different car preference.
Door opening.
Free door.
Going down. Lift going down.
And up here we have... Oh, it's another one where you can see the shaft.
Wait, can you?
Oh, no, it does say in the way. Oh, okay. Oh well, that's not as interesting. No, this one's pretty boring. This one, they've actually put stucco on the walls of it. It looks a bit different. Tunnel there, but above the tunnel. You can actually walk above the tunnel, it appears. Actually, what's that bit up there? Take a look. So, if you go into a side entrance, it looks like this. So that's your tunnel there. Yeah, that bit there's your tunnel. Then if you come up here, the door there. No lift in this section, so we're going to walk up these stairs. It's a little storeroom. There's a little storeroom. So we're going walking up to the top floor, even though there's no lift, because on the top floor there's something interesting. You go through here, and the top floor has this little balcony. No other floor has this. Look at this little balcony. It's like a little bit just sticks out. This is so weird. Look at that. Very nice. There's your little balcony. And now we go up these stairs through the gate. Just going through this gate. Just up here. Where's this go? Oh, where's this go? This door's locked at the top, so I can't get in there, but I wanted to show through a keyhole. Big space in there. It's big space. And here's just water tanks. Nothing that much of interest. Well, actually, no, that roof is nice. Look at that. Smells like an old church. They also have this door. Where's that going? There's this ladder. There's a ladder, but continues. Oh, so narrow and tiny. Oh no, it doesn't go anywhere. Well, oh, it's just so tiny. Look at that bit. Oh, you've got the big arches at the top. At the bottom, it's like the others, but at the top.
Oh my god.
In this section, you've got like this. Then up here, you have this nice old door, motorroom door, and up here we have the lift. All slightly different.
This lift is going up.
Yeah, it's 10 years old.
The digital lift controls voice.
Doors closed.
Out first.
Fucking.
Car preference is a bit dodgy on this lift.
Doors closing.
Don't say out of service for car preference. That's not very good.
Door 4. Doors opening.
This is interesting. It said lift machinery down the bottom, but also lift machinery up here. But first, let's take a look along these bits. Oh, that is very nice. Got steps there. The steps go up and round up here. There's nothing in here. Bits here interesting. double floor maisonettes. Very interesting. It was on the ground floor, but it's also on this floor. It's probably bottom drive. Ooh, that's very nice. Look at this ladder. I like a ladder. I'm up this ladder, and it goes over to this. You've got a window as well. And up here we have, it's the same thing. It's a motor room, but no motors, just the pulleys. Just the pulleys for a 2-point and the governor. That is so weird. No motor, just pulleys. Okay, let's go back down.
That's interesting.
So, here's your lift. You've got 2 doors, this door and this door. We just looked in that one, now we're going to look in this one. And here we have a little room with nothing in it. And
Second row side.
This lift is out of service for maintenance.
yes, got it.
This is out of service.
Full speed.
Is out.
And you can see into your lift shaft a little bit on this one, not as good as the other one. No, not as good. You can see the lift shaft a bit. There's your motor, bottom drive. We've got this panel. Oh, actually, digital lift. I've never seen this one. Never seen this logic. Digital lift controls, full logic. Total journeys 820,000. Look at that! Wow. Enter floor to call at. And call, enter floor to call at. Okay, there you go. That's how you make it move.
See, look, there's a.
Put it to inspection and let's send it down. Oh, it even shows you position. And put it back to normal. This lift's actually quite nice. I find the older Logics, the simpler ones, better. Because it doesn't mess about, it just works nicely. The older Logics are better than the newer ones, I think. It's 90s generic or 2000s generic. Digital advanced controls of the body and voice. This lift is out of service for maintenance. This is what this side of the block looks like. A bit more plain on this side. And you cannot get out this side, even though this clearly looks like the main entrance. You can't get out. That's very weird. For this side, we're right by British Library. You've got these lights. So we've just come through this tunnel. Where is more estate up there, and more up here. It's massive. Let's first go down this way. Well, it's not a council estate lift. It's a Schindler-Euro lift.
Oh my god.
No.
And a bit of slash.
No way. Actually, I think this is 3300, just with older year lift vandal resistant buttons. Yeah, it's 3300. You come to this little corridor, and this bit's different again. Every time I think a estate's going to be a repeat, it never quite repeats, it's always different. Every bit of this is different. And more streets in the sky style. And we've got another one of these little balcony bits here, because this is above the tunnel. Above the tunnel, they always put in an extra balcony bit, and we're right above that tunnel down there. Floor below, we've got that there, and that way. It's not quite, it looks the same, but it's not quite a repeat. In this estate, it never repeats itself. It's always different in every corner you look. A lift's here, this lift must be an add-on or something. But a lift goes to the turns in the stairwell. The lift does not actually serve the floors. So there we have that bit. And over here we've got another bit. The lift here's different. You've got a Schindler 3300 there, that's the extension. That is also clearly an extension, but it looks like hydraulic. Most rooms down there. This place is full of different lifts. This is so interesting. Lift going up. Hydraulic. No, it wasn't hydro-air. 2-speed levelling, but very efficient. Here it is, bog stand hydraulic, a little extension motor room, a Logic, bog stand Thames Valley, rather than microversion Thames Valley. And that's it. So on this floor, looks like that. Now those windows aren't the original way. Look it, but they're not, they're lookalikes. But at least they put in the same style. Well, it's grade 2 listed, so I had to. Last section, which we'll just take a very quick look at. And the door's stuck on this lift. Okay, it's a very simple fix. Let's go on top and roll it shut, see if it moves.
Right then, I'm just doing over this video to explain what's going on. We found this lift with the door jammed. I went on top lift and closed the door manually. Then the lift started opening its door, and the door carried on opening beyond the point where it was fully open, which caused the door to start closing back on itself, which is a typical JL fault. Because if the door motor continues to open the door, when it continues beyond the point where the door's fully open, it like makes the mechanism sort of shut again, but it shuts with the mechanism the wrong way around. This means the fault with this lift is the JL door wheel buffer, which stops the door opening too far, has broken off. And sadly, as I don't randomly carry around with me JL door wheel buffers, I wasn't able to fix this lift.